A cat. A copycat. Is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Well, it looks like we got a copycat, ladies and gentlemen. I need to do one thing. PlayStation Classic. Dudes. Wait, before we get into the news, of course, if you want to join an awesome Nintendo Switch gaming community, you want to get on my Switch friend list, you want to game with your boy every day, become a sponsor, patreon.com/Obi1Plays, and free $5 eShop digital code every new sponsor. We're going to be gaming with the sponsors on them classic NES games online. Speaking of classic NES games online, Oh, no, they did it. Oh, no, they did it. Bro, first, let's watch the trailer. I made sure to stay away. I know it came out last night. I was thinking about coming back on last night and just doing it then. But I made sure I'm just doing it fresh in the morning. All right, I haven't watched the trailer. We're going to watch the trailer. Then I'm going to share my thoughts. Let's go get it. Cut the beat. Let's go. Oh, that's classic right there. This is classic. Oh, not to say this. I've had every PlayStation console. PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4. That started from the PlayStation 1 is classic. But, let's go. Okay. It's smaller. Who else made a smaller console? It's not coming to me right now, but I think somebody else did make a smaller console too. Oh, hey, I used to be on taking heavy on the PlayStation 1. That's clever to have a classic console and have an HDMI in the back. That's smart, Sony. Y'all are innovative. Don't know what this game is. Two controllers included. Boy. Racing. Open button. The open button changes the virtual disc. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm about to get a copyright claim, bro. I'm tripping. They probably already claimed it. 20 preloaded games that Taken is lit and Final Fantasy VII is lit. Launching March 12th. March 12th. PlayStation Classic Mini. All right. I know and I saw a dude's like, man, all Sony does is copy Nintendo. Tomatoes. You say a tomato, I say tomato. You say potato, I say potato. Let's get some analog sticks and rumble action. Sony said we can do it too, boy. We can do anything you do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Come on, bro. Now, Sony is known for copying Nintendo. That's what I keep saying. I'm surprised They even copied the classic in the name. Yeah, yeah. And I think the hand, how they have the hand. Where's the thumbnail? I think how they even have the hand holding it. So similar. Let me look at how the NES Classic. I think it's similar to even how they're holding it with an NES. Bro. Oh, they tried them. Check this out, bro. They even copied the advertising picture. Check this out. Y'all see this? Now watch this. Hey, this is too funny. This is too funny. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Bruh. They ain't even trying to hide it, bro. Bro, this is Nintendo's advertising picture. They even got one hand on the white background. Oh, Sony are savages. Hey, I gotta give it to Sony. Only Sony would do something like this, bro. Microsoft is too lovey-dovey. Nintendo is out in left field chasing butterflies, and Sony goes for the jugular. Bro. This is too funny. Hey, everybody watching this video, give this stream a thumbs up. Let's get it over 100 likes. But now, I have to say this. I'm nowhere as hyped for this as I was for the NES and Super Nintendo, because even the NES and the Super Nintendo classics got it more so for collector's item. I want all my Virtual Console games on the Switch. There's only 2 games on the PlayStation 1 I really would want. Tekken, but Tekken 1, the first Tekken is dated now. And Final Fantasy 7, bro. Final Fantasy 7. Well, the PlayStation 1 had 7, 8, and 9. 7 and 9, my favorites. But guess what? The Switch is getting 7 and 9. So I don't care. For 20. So it's 20 games. Only 2 games that I'm remotely interested in because they're already on the Switch. Final Fantasy. And I'm hearing it's $100. Bro, the rest of these games, I don't know. Let me see. Featuring what? What's this? Jumping Playboy, $2. N64 should be announced soon. The holidays are near. Either this year or next year. I think Nintendo could go another year with NES and Classic Mini. Look at this. Final Fantasy 7, dope. Jumping Flash, I don't care about that. Ridge Racer, I don't care about that. Tekken is dope, but I got Tekken right now. Wild Arms, don't care. So the rest of the games, garbage for me. In my opinion, and everyone is entitled to their opinion, these games don't hold a candle to the NES, and especially nowhere close to the Super NES Classic. NES Classic had the first Mario, Mario 3, Zelda, Mega Man 2, the OG Final Fantasy. Now, the OG Final Fantasy, my favorite video game, period. Any video game. Final Fantasy 1 is my favorite video game of all time. Metroid, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, Mario 2, Punch Out, Excitebike, Zelda 2, Tecmo Bowl, Double Dragon 2, not even close. Now, it gets even worse if I compare it to the Super Nintendo, games. Bruh, Mario World, the greatest Mario game of all time, Super Mario Kart, Zelda Link to the Past. Link to the Past is arguably the best Zelda game ever made. F-Zero, Super Metroid, Street Fighter 2, Super Punch-Out, Castlevania 4, Donkey Kong Country, Mega Man X, Final Fantasy 3, Star Fox, Yoshi's Island. Bro, I need to play my NES Super Nintendo Classic Mini. Some dope games. Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, Secret of Mana. The software lineup on the Super Nintendo Classic, miles ahead of these games on the PlayStation. I understand a lot of you guys started gaming first in the 3D era, so it'll tickle your fancy. But nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Couldn't say tell Blackbear put. Oh, I know Blackbear's gonna like this. He's a Sony dude. I know he's gonna like this. But this ain't nowhere. It's cool, but I'm not spending $100 to play Final Fantasy VII when it's coming out on the Switch. You forget that. Forget that. I mean, and I am biased. I admit I'm biased, bro. You click on this channel, I'm biased. I'm a Nintendo fanboy. But I just remember, because I had a PlayStation 1 and I had a Nintendo 64. I was gaming on both at the same time. And the Nintendo 64 was just so much better, man. The polygons, like on the PlayStation, you stay still, the polygons are still shifting and moving. And just Mario was just so groundbreaking. Ocarina of Time, not even close. So, I think it's this is way overpriced, bro. $100 to play Final Fantasy VII? Y'all tripping, Sony. See, and that's the thing about Nintendo. Nintendo's classic games, that's why Smash is so popular and PlayStation All-Stars failed miserably. Because a Nintendo's IP, having all those classic characters in one thing. Don't nobody, we got Sackboy, Nathan Drake. Don't nobody want to see them fighting. And so Nintendo has the classic IP. And so don't get me wrong, I think this is going to sell good. I think it's still going to sell good because you got a lot of 3D gamers. But when it just comes to just classic IPs, this ain't doing it for me, bro. This ain't used to do it for me, bro. Oh, that GameCube. Oh, GameCube is lit, bro. GameCube is that fire, Blackbeard. I see you, bro. But I ain't spending $100 to play Final Fantasy VII. I'm good, bro. Y'all tell me how y'all like the PlayStation Classic. But it has been announced, and, bro, this is low-key a little savage by Sony. Bro, they announced this the same day Nintendo drops their classic offerings on the Switch. That's what I'm talking. Hey, the one thing I give Sony respect for, they go for the jugular, bro. Ain't no patty cake. Ain't no, bro. They picked up the Genesis does. You can't do this on Nintendo. They picked up the banner. I want to see companies go at it, bro. Nintendo, counterattack. Line up game by game. Be like, oh, they have Final Fantasy VII, but we got blah, 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 Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy 3. Put them side by side. Nintendo, you gotta hit them back, Nintendo. Hit them back. Stop playing patty cake with Microsoft. But they did this the same. It's not a coincidence. They did this the same day Nintendo launched their online services, bro. They know what they're doing. Sony knows what they're doing. And someone told me that this is launching on... Wait, let me see something. Let me go to the website. I thought I saw December 3rd. Yep. Bro, Sony is going for it. The console launches. This is coming from the official PlayStation blog. December 3rd. You know what's coming out days after December 3rd? Smash. Hey, you gotta love Sony. You gotta put respect on Sony's name, bro. They are launching this 4 days before Smash drops. They like, forget you, Nintendo. We got something to counter Smash. Now, if you buying Smash, you're just gonna buy Smash. This ain't gonna have nothing to do with you buying Smash. Um, Nin Fever said it's inspiration, not copying. It's copying, bro. They copycats. They are. Where's my cats? They are. Here's a cat, and here's a copycat. Let's copy, bro. Mark my words. Mark my words. Wait, first, wasn't Metal Gear? I see Clint says they didn't even put PlayStation 1 best games on there. Wasn't Metal Gear the first Metal Gear on the PlayStation 1? I was never a Metal Gear dude. They don't even got Metal Gear on here? Do they? I don't know. They didn't advertise it. If any game you would advertise would be Metal Gear. But maybe Konami's like, nah, we want to sell that separate. But mark my words, bro. Mark my words. Sony is working on a PlayStation hybrid console. Mark my words. Watch next year or the year after when they announce a PlayStation 5, there's going to be a PlayStation 5 hybrid console. Watch, bro. Watch, bro. Luigi Massacotti. Hey, thanks, man. So, it is what it is, bruh. Nintendo, it's time to copy Sony, bro. It's time. Oh, well, Nintendo don't got a reason. Nintendo don't be copying nobody, bro. Nintendo be doing their own thing, man. That's why I give respect to Nintendo, man. For the most part. They do take some ideas, but they don't copy like blatant hardware copies. Unheard of. But this is funny. This is funny. Let me hop into the voice chat real quick. Say what's up to the dudes. Hey, what's up? Raw, Trey, Get Low, Dustin, Mailiness. What's up, dudes? Hey, any y'all? Hey, what do y'all think about this PlayStation Classic, man?
It's a ripoff. It's a ripoff.
Hey, Raw say it's a ripoff, bro. It's a straight copy, and it's cool. They gotta play to their fans, but for me, even though I had a PlayStation 1, the nostalgia just ain't there. I wasn't a fan of Crash, wasn't a fan of Spyro, and I don't even see Crash or Spyro on here. Must be because Crash is now owned by Activision and Spyro too. Not having Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, that's
ridiculous.
That's a huge omission. If they have, I haven't seen the full list of games yet. But if Crash and Spyro were on here, it would have been one of the games they highlighted in the commercial. And
they highlighted shovelware, bro.
Yeah, bro. The only game I've heard of is Final Fantasy and Tekken. Ridge Racer's lame. It's a poor man's Gran Turismo. And that other RPG game, I ain't never heard of it.
Well, I think that it was the writings on the wall showed that PlayStation was gonna do that anyway.
Oh, you know it. I'm surprised Microsoft ain't doing it too.
Because I think the NES Classic was the highest selling system in August, I think.
Yeah. The NES Classic is still killing it. I saw somebody in the YouTube chat say Nintendo should announce the Nintendo 64 Classic. No, I say no. They don't need to do it this year. Let the NES Classic and the Super Nintendo Classic rock out for one more year. And then do the 60. What's up, Jonas? And then do the 64 Classic next year. And I think
that 64 Classic gonna go crazy with the sales.
Bro, Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time alone. If they just have those two games.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Donkey Kong was lit too. I never played Donkey Kong on my 64. But, bro, I was a Banjo and Kazooie boy.
Tripping.
Nah, bro.
I will be deleting your YouTube channel right now.
I was on, Banjo and Kazooie 1 and 2. No. That's what I was on that and Mario 64.
Okay, just have one thing to say.
Yeah, go ahead, Jonas.
Sony, you're very not original.
Oh, yeah, we know that. We've been knew that since the Wiimote and PlayStation Move.
I saw that on Twitter this morning.
Always.
You're serious, Sony?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, that's funny. Hey, and yo, I'm go ahead, Raw.
I was just real quick. My thing is, I mean, you could copy them all you want, but $100, get out of here.
And my thing is, what's the games that you're gonna play for $100?
Oh,
nah,
rapper better be on there.
I didn't see. If they was on there, they should have highlighted it. But I tell you this too, man. I forgot what I was gonna say. But for $100, man, that's a stretch, bro.
That's deep,
Ain't no
bro.
power cord. Oh, we don't check
That's
about that
deep.
separate.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and too with the classics, I think Nintendo needs to stop at the Nintendo 64 though. As much as I love the
Yeah.
GameCube, they need to just remaster and give us those on the Switch. But um, but this is interesting, bro. This is interesting. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm telling you, man, they're gonna come out with a PlayStation hybrid console, man. It's
Hey,
happening.
Obi.
Do you think it's gonna be better than the Switch?
Nah, nah, nah.
Oh.
Just because the Switch has those IPs, man, and
Yeah,
by that
that's
time,
ridiculous.
when Sony's ready to launch that, Nintendo's gonna have the whatever the next Switch is gonna come out. So, and I think that's about 50-50 because after the Vita, I don't know if Sony wants to dip again into that dedicated hardware, that portable arena again. They might. I don't throw after this. I don't throw anything by them. And what trips me out, and who's Trey? I'm gonna holler at you next, or whoever said hey Ob.
That
But
was me,
bro, oh, that's East. What's up, dude? Bro, how they did the advertising picture, bro. Ain't no shame in their game, bro. Ain't no. They got the same white background and one hand holding it like the NES Classic. Sony's, and I think they did that on purpose to troll Nintendo.
The thing is, how
they're
you
known
gonna
for
troll
doing it.
somebody and it's not gonna do better than Nintendo?
Yeah. Nah, it's not. I don't think this is gonna sell as good as the NES Classic because man, my wife, she did a mom's night out with her friends, and you know what they went out and did? They plugged in the NES Classic and were playing it because they like Mario and those old school games.
And the NES Classic is $50.
Yeah, and
it ain't 100.
yeah, it's $50, and it just appeals to a broader audience. This is gonna be for a niche, more of a niche market. But
For the
East,
Sony boys.
yeah, East, what's up, dude?
What's up, Obi?
I'm chilling, man. What you think about this PlayStation Classic?
Hey, copycats. You know, what's the old saying? Is imitation is the best form of flattery.
That's it. You said it. You said it.
Hey, Obi, I got something real quick.
Go ahead.
Do you think that Nintendo, instead of just coming out, counter offering this, they got Smash in December, which is going to outsell Sony's little thing anyways. But do you think that they'll have with Konami, have a Castlevania, the selection of Castlevania games all in one, like 1, 2, and 3?
Oh, you mean like a
Something
collection?
that.
I probably. That's what companies are doing now. They've noticed they can make a killing off of their classic collections.
And also, can you imagine having all the Pokemon games all on the Switch? Red, blue, white, yellow.
That'll be lit. But I don't think. But I don't think Nintendo's gonna do that. They make so much money off of the individual games. They ain't gonna bundle that together. They ain't never bundled
give me a
Pokemon.
heart attack. Bro.
But I don't
Give me
think.
a heart attack.
Right, it ain't happening, bro.
It's an idea.
You know Nintendo ain't about that.
He done dangled a
I just
snake
think-
in front of a lion, boy. I tell you.
yeah, but I don't think they're gonna do it.
So do you think that we're only gonna get the 12 classic games this year and that's it? You don't think they'll come out with any kind of surprises?
What do you mean 12 classic games? You mean on the NES Classic? I mean on the Switch?
Like 4
No, we're gonna get new games every month. They've already announced.
Yeah, they already said that.
They already announced the games for October,
That's not what I'm
November.
saying. Do you think that they'll just stick with just the 4 games each month, or do you think they'll come out with some kind of surprise?
I think that's a good pace. I think 4 new games a month. You don't want to flood too much at one time. I think the 20 is good to start it off, and then 3 to 4 games a month is cool.
Do they recycle or do they disappear or do you keep
I
all?
don't know, and that's what I'm not even clear on. I remember towards the beginning when they were first talking about it that they change them out, but now I'm not hearing Nintendo talk about that anymore. So I'd like to say we're gonna keep them, but don't quote me on that. I don't know what Nintendo. They haven't been too clear with their online services, so because they ain't even talk about the game sharing, bro. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this game sharing later on live, but I don't even know how to do that
Are
yet.
you getting online playing retro games today, or you gonna play on something else?
Tonight is Fortnite. Wednesday night we do Fortnite, but during the daytime I'm gonna probably hop on 2K. I'm gonna hop on 2K later.
My season 5 is done, guys. My season 5 is done.
I'm so behind. I'm not even trying to get the challenge of season 5 anymore. I'm just
Obi?
waiting till season 6. Yo, what's up, Dustin? Who just said
Can
Obi?
you
Can you walk me through the online service thing for the NES?
Bro, Dustin, you got to watch my stream last night, bro. We did it all last night.
Yeah.
That was about 2 hours of work, bro. Watch my stream last night.
Don't forget the like. Don't forget the like too.
Yeah, there you go. Let them know, East. Let them know, East. What's up, Black? What's up, Broken? What's up? We got the PlayStation fanboy and the Xbox fanboy. Came in at the same time. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Black got to put a bag over his head right now.
What'd you say? Broken?
PlayStation Nation.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I know Broken getting this classic.
Oh no, I ain't buying that junk.
Yeah, cause my thing is Broken crazy.
Did they even say, Obi, how much the cord was going to be?
Huh? What'd you say?
Did they even say how much the cord was going to be separate?
Bro, I did read that too. That the AC adapter is separate.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Bro, I read that somewhere. That the AC adapter not included. Hey, but low key, they gotta copy Nintendo. When that 3DS, the new 3DS XL, it didn't come with the an adapter. And so, they following Nintendo to a T.
That really made me mad, bro. Separately,
you gotta buy a separate adapter. That's what it says right here on their website. AC adapter sold separately. They crazy, bro.
So really, it's about $120.
Yeah, they pulling a PlayStation Vita.
Go buy a regular PS1 from
Yeah,
eBay or something.
you're right, bro. I remember when I bought my PlayStation Vita, I had to buy a memory card. I had to buy like $100 more worth of just separate things just to get my system up and running, bro.
Hey, OB, if you're going to copy Nintendo, just go ahead and on your PlayStation Store, just go ahead and have your set for PlayStation Classic games on the PlayStation Store if you're going to do
man.
Nintendo.
But my thing is, I don't think they have that breadth of a classic library like Nintendo.
They don't. That's what everybody's missing in knowledge.
Nintendo's
library cannot be replicated.
Yeah, that's
copy Nintendo. Just make the online $20.
Yeah, there you go, bro. No, the Sony ain't doing that.
They
ain't doing that.
They made Sony's version $60.
Yeah. Hey, but when the PlayStation Online first started, it wasn't $60. They upped that price after it was free, and then it was a lower price, and then they brought it up to $60. OOT, thanks for subscribing. Get in the running for a Nintendo Switch game, bro. Click on that link in the description, bro.
So if Nintendo raised the price to $60, Toby, what do you think they could do with that money? What do you think?
If they do $60, they better have it. They better have everything.
They better have
achievements. Messaging, party system, a party where you could group up. And the games better be like GameCube games, bro, for free each month. If it's gonna be $60, they'll have to step everything up. But I think they're just getting their feet wet. Just
be patient.
Hey, OB.
Yeah, what's up?
What if the Nintendo Switch has online parties and stuff? What happens to Discord?
I mean, we can still use it. I mean, if we still want to come together as a community. But I think it'll be dope, man. They need to have as many features as possible. And even on my Xbox, I don't use the party, but it's convenient when you want to like invite a group to like a private, like in Splatoon. If we wanted to do a private lobby, everybody in my party, I could just invite them to the lobby at one time. And so stuff like that.
I feel like Nintendo is trying to purposely keep that separate, though, man. We were talking about this yesterday, bro. I really feel like Nintendo's trying to use the full power of their hardware on the Switch. For gaming.
Yeah. That's and they've always. Hey, real quick. Chris says, I'd rather drop this donation than get that PlayStation 1. Hey, thanks for the $2, Chris. Hey, I'm going to be on 2K in about less than an hour. After the stream, I'm going to set up and get on that 2K.
I need to get that over.
I'm about to
Yeah. But,
I need to get that 2K.
Go ahead. It's a dope game. It's cool. It's a solid game, man.
So I don't have to pay $100 for that, just like the Ultimate Edition, right?
No, yeah, that's for the Ultimate Edition. If you want the base one, $60. But the other one gives you like virtual currency where you can level up your dude or whatnot. But hey, even if you're gonna spend, it's a better $100 than this PlayStation 1.
Hey, I second that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if the only reason I would get this is for a collector's item, but I don't roll with Sony like that to collect their stuff. So I'm good.
Hey,
bro.
listen, I got a complete box PlayStation 1.
Oh yeah. Oh, in box. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Instruction manual and everything.
Yeah, you want me put it on the voice?
Yeah. Take a picture. That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah, I'll get it out and I'll take a picture.
Now I do have my complete inbox NES, with the power pad, everything, and I took it out. But that's dope. That's dope.
I mean, the box ain't in great shape, but it's complete.
Hey, that's dope, man. That's dope, bro. So, all right, I'm gonna be heading out, dudes. PlayStation. I talked about this long enough. It's for me. I'm looking at this. It's $100 to play Final Fantasy VII for me. I don't see the games. I don't see the games, bro. And again, you talking about because I don't even touch my Super Nintendo Classic, even though I should. Because when I read over these games again, I was like, whoa, we got Mario World, Super Mario Kart, Link to the Past, Zelda Link to the Past, F-Zero, Super Metroid. They brought out the only game that was missing on the Super NES Classic is Chrono Trigger. If they had Chrono Trigger, lit, greatest of all time. But even without Chrono Trigger, man, these games crazy, bro. They brought out the big guns. That's how you do it. That's how you do a classic, Sony. But I do think Sony is tied up in like trademarks and licensing, like with that's the only reason I could think why Metal Gear isn't on here. Crash and Spyro, because they're now under Activision, and so a lot of their IPs. The thing with Nintendo, man, Nintendo owns their stuff, and so they could do whatever they want with most of their IPs.
That's the reason why we couldn't get TMT, right?
Yeah, I don't know, probably, but no, we did get Contra 3, and that's still Konami, so I don't know. Huh? It is what it is, bro. All right, dudes, I'm gonna be heading out. I'll see you dudes in a little bit. What's up, Trey? Trace, what's up, man? I'm chilling, bro. Trace, is this your first time in the voice chat?
No, I was in here about a year ago.
A year ago? What's up, dude? Well, it's been a minute, man. What's up, bro?
It's your first.
Yeah, what's up, man?
He said it's your first.
Yeah, it's a lot of new faces, bro. It's a lot of new faces. But Trace, how you been, dude?
Good.
Good. That's what's up, man. You been gaming on anything lately?
Yeah, I stopped playing on my Switch for a little bit because I didn't get any new games, but I got on it.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple new games out now. Since June on, Nintendo's been stepping it up. So
yeah.
Good stuff, man. Hey, good to have you back, bro.
Good to be back.
Yeah, what's up,
later,
bro?
guys. I gotta go. I'll be later.
All right, dude. What's up, Raw Ridiculous?
Before you leave, speaking on gaming on anything, I'm on run number 9.
For what?
Raw, you need something to do, bro.
And run number 9 on what? Oh, that's off the chain, bro. That's crazy. I mean, I beat. Wow, from the beginning. Yeah. I mean, I beat the game 5 times, but I didn't start from the beginning each time. I did different things and just beat Ganon again. That's crazy, bro.
That's not beating the game.
That is beating the game, bro. That is beating the game.
Replaying the final stage.
Yeah, it's replaying. No, but sometimes before I replayed it, like I did more dungeons and whatnot. For me, it felt like I went back to the game each time. But starting from the beginning 9 times. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you go straight to Ganon right from the beginning. 40 minutes. I see somebody beat the game in like half an hour.
I can't do that. I beat the game 8 times, and I can't do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey,
yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna talk about that Arena of Valor later on in this evening stream, but that's gonna be out. No, not Arena of Valor. Dark Souls. That's tomorrow, or the day after, the 21st, something like that. Yo, who said Hobie? Was that Get Low? What's up, dude?
Yeah, did you try out the Labo with the Mario Kart?
Bro, I still got it in the box right here. My kids tripping, bro. They like, man, we on Fortnite and Minecraft. Hey, I'm gonna get them to do it one of these days. But it's sitting right here. I just don't feel like putting it together, but I do want to play it. It looks lit, bro. I want to play it. I just don't feel like putting it together.
Hey, Ogie, I have a question.
Enforce child labor laws. Yo, what's up, Dustin?
Who are the original members of the OGC?
Well, it wasn't really original because we just gradually grew. More people just kept joining. So I don't even remember, bro.
I'm original cast. I'm an original cast member.
Let them know, bro.
An original cast member.
Let them know, bro.
Sometimes you might have to come through me just to reach Obi. You know.
Let them know, bro.
That's what I be like. Hold on, let me talk to you.
Obi need to send you an official membership card.
Obi, I don't know. So I heard somebody say that maybe a mod, but you know that's
he said that's neither here nor there.
That's neither here nor there.
Hey, but I do need to do something for dudes who've been with me for a while. I'm gonna do something, man. Something, T-shirt or something.
Yeah, who want to see me in that Dr. Mario?
Oh, Dr. Mario, I haven't tried it yet, but I am gonna try it one day.
All right, I gotta go, Obi.
All right, dude, I'm heading out too. All right, dudes, peace.
All right,
Peace. All right, dudes, what do you guys think about this PlayStation Classic? Sign off in the comment section below. I want to know. Before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. Peace. Meow. Copycat.